Becca! Becca! Bye, shots.
I'm gonna cheat on my girlfriend.
You might be wondering, how did two perfectly respectable young professionals wind up like this? Bathing in flavored vodka after snorting a cocktail of poppers and crushed up Smarties. Committing adultery after a dispassionate night of German board games. It's all thanks to the trendiest adult bonding experience, Bachelor and Bachelorette parties. Hi, I'm Roger, and at Horton's Babe-Arific Bachelorette Planning, I'll help you whip up a compulsory group vacation free from morality, dignity, and fiscal responsibility. It all starts with a simple, insufferable email.
Oh, it's Emma, Becca's maid of honor.
What up, sluts? Get ready for the craziest weekend of our lives, because Becca is about to #have the same penis forever. That's right, it's her last fling before the ring. Below is a travel itinerary, a list of outfits you'll need to buy that are as expensive as they are impractical, and various other costs you'll be expected to cover without complaint. Cheers, bitches!
Wait, how did you know what that said word for word?
They're all the same. A friend of a friend invites you to one of America's least exciting cities with 30 of your closest lady acquaintances for a chance to get into a drunken screaming match at a vineyard. Or perhaps you'd like to sip from a phallic straw near a pool where you'll be lucky if the groom from the neighboring bachelor party will offer to give you an STI. Either way, you'll be spending no less than $3,000 on a woman who won't return the favor when you get married 5 years from now.
Why do we do this to ourselves? It says here we're going to Nashville for 4 days and that I need to pack a vajazzled cowboy hat, a barrister's wig, an edible bathing suit, and a cursed painting of me and the bride that captures her essence. What? That sounds awful.
Oh, it is! But don't worry, men have it just as bad. Get ready to spend a long weekend with some toxic bros who feel obligated to live out their favorite bachelor party movies like The Hangover and The Deer Hunter. Check your phone.
Mine just says, Dave's Bachelor Party, TBD.
Well, aside from domestic terror attacks, men are historically terrible planners. That's why I've created Horton's Concerningly Horny Stag Party Planning. I'll help you corral your best buddies and most patient co-workers to 3 different breweries. Each touts an expensive craft beer that's literally indistinguishable from that city's signature elephant piss lager. One guy will get so drunk he'll be forcibly removed by security after trying to steal a koozie.
Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Kevin! You'll stay in a cramped, overpriced Airbnb that was only meant to hold 4 people, but will be stretched to its limit with 10 ex-rugby bros to whom time has not been kind. But it's okay. Half of you will smoke enough weed to give a horse an anxiety attack and pass out on the floor. The other half will argue over board games until you can't stand each other and you go into another room to call your girlfriends.
No. German language rules make it clear, bluffing's part of the game. Hey, where'd everyone go? How'd I get here?
Of course, all that tension will be compounded by the several hours you'll spend throwing cash at exotic dancers who would cross the street if they saw you walking toward them on the sidewalk.
No, my boyfriend would never get a lap dance. He missed half of 5th grade because he had stage 4 pink eye.
Lap dances are the least of your worries, lady. Surveys have shown that up to 70% of Americans have admitted to doing something to which their significant other would object to during a bachelor or bachelorette party.
No, those guys are boring. I'm sure they'll do some kind of low-key cabin weekend.
Actually, bachelor parties typically involve more ostentatious events than bachelorettes. Between golfing, gun ranges, casino nights, and those obligatory dances in the champagne room, men can spend up to 70% more. And with a belly full of elephant piss and a sex-fogged brain, your husband just might get a hankering for a dalliance with one of the locals. Oh, and don't forget to wear your bride tribe tee.
What? I would never wear one of those. Oh my God.
You'll be sweating through this with 29 other women all wearing the exact same thing and dragging the bride over wet cobblestones after she's had 6 too many espresso martinis.
Becca never could hold her teenies.
Oh, don't worry. You'll inevitably get swept up in the moment too. And you can't be held responsible for what happens when your 4 monster-infused daiquiris in and the mechanical bull operator starts giving you the eye.
I am a sucker for a man with an eye patch. Wait, where's my phone? Becca? Becca! I don't know where she is.
I've been Roger. Oh, and start saving today for your destination divorce party. Oh.